What is up, guys? Ashbfc here, and welcome to the 14th Q&A. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Okay, so the first question comes from Gruffalo25, who asks, how does it feel to play Superman 64 again? And how much of your soul died during that filming? Thanks for your time, Ash, and you're amazing. Take care. I am pretty amazing, but oh god, how does it feel to play Superman 64 again? Can't even put it into words. The awfulness cannot be put into words. I still can't believe that's what you made me do for my 10,000 subscriber special. That's what I did. Oh my god. I was punished for reaching this milestone. Oh, Ash, you hit 10,000 subscribers? Congratulations. Now go fuck yourself and play the worst game ever made. Oh my god. How much of my soul died? It was destroyed. I don't have a soul anymore. I think there's a point where you can hear my soul leave my body. Yeah. I am never playing that piece of shit ever again. Alright, the next question is from Deadpool, who asks, what is your favourite and least favourite boss battles ever? I don't know about my least favourite, and there's been a lot of crap ones out there, but my absolute favourite has got to be the final fight between Revolver Ocelot and Solid Snake at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Just amazing, you know, an amazing end to the series. Well, Solid Snake story. It was just incredible. You know, two old guys beating the crap out of each other. It was just brilliant. It was perfect. I mean, the cutscene that plays before, you know, when Ocelot's just smashing Snake's face, that he breaks his finger and they scream each other's names at each other, was just amazing. Liquid! And then he goes through the themes, plays MGS1 theme, MGS2 theme, and then the Snake Eater theme. Oh, there's so much emotion. Absolutely brilliant. And then right at the end when the old Snake theme kicks in and it's really sad and they're just punching each other with just what little they've got left. It's just amazing. That's my all-time favourite boss battle. Incredible. Okay, Best Lynn. My god. Asks, what if you had to beat Superman 64 5 consecutive times, or you can never play a Legend of Zelda game again? What is wrong with you people? Why do you try to make me depressed during these Q&As? Wow. You know, I really thought the Superman 64 questions would probably end after I played it. No. No, you sick bastards. Well, I never play Zelda again because I can't even beat Superman 64 once. It's impossible because you can't fly through the goddamn rings. So, let's just move on before I have a heart attack. Alright, the next question is from Dr. Faceless Malevolence. What do you consider to be single-handedly the most violent game of all time in terms of how graphic it is, how much you can do, and what you can do? I mean, you know, it's debatable. I'm instantly thinking Manhunt, Postal, The Punisher, Splatterhouse, Mortal Kombat, things like that, but I'm gonna say Manhunt 2. Because it's just messed up. Just, you know, the ways you can kill people with the weapons you can kill them with, like sawing a guy's head off, you know, with a hacksaw, severing a guy's spine with garden shears, stabbing a guy with a crowbar. It's just mental. Jabbing guys' eyes out with a pen. It's beyond messed up, and it's awesome. Yeah. I'll go with Manhunt 2, but it's a question I'd like to throw back to you guys. What do you think's, you know, the most violent video game of all time? It'd be interesting to hear, but yeah, I'm going Manhunt 2. Alright, Techni123 asks, what do you think of the new Power Rangers movie coming out in the next year? Oh my god, I am pissed about this, because it's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which was a big part of my childhood. I was obsessed with the Power Rangers when I was a kid. I watched it every morning before school. I went to see the movie twice in the cinema. I even had Power Rangers wallpaper at one point. I loved it so much. I wanted to be a Power Ranger when I grew up. And now they're going to bring it back and shit all over the Power Rangers. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's going to be awful. I guarantee it. It's not. It's a completely different cast. So it's not the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They can fuck off. Is it not bad enough that so many video game series from my childhood have been ruined? Now they're going to start ruining my favourite TV shows. Like, oh... As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist. I'm never going to watch it. I'll just, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. It doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. Holly Mincy asks, have you ever played the Devil May Cry series, and if so, what is your favourite and why? I have played the Devil May Cry series, played all of them, love them all, yes, even the reboot, I know. But my favourite has got to be Devil May Cry 3. It's just awesome, man. I love the story, like a young Dante and his brother. What was his brother called? Virgil, was it? Yeah, it was just great, amazing boss fights, great action, and just, he was awesome. Devil May Cry 3 is just, what a great game that is, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, DMC3. Wizardry asks, Ash, have you played any games in the Persona series? If you haven't, I highly recommend it. I haven't, and I have always heard such amazing things, in particular about Persona 4, sorry, and I know there's a 5th one coming out. Yeah, I've been meaning to get around to it for some time now. I think I've got Persona 3 on PS2 up there. I've just never got around to them. There's just so many RPGs, you know, I've got my backlog, and you know how long these games are. They're a huge time commitment, but I do hope one day to get around to playing the Persona series. I really do hope so. I've just no idea when. Okay, so we've got a few questions from Jacob Glaze. The first one is, what are your feelings on Capcom not commercializing the Yakuza series? Yeah, this is something I have been very vocal about in the past, many times. It's actually Sega, by the way, who own the series, not Capcom. But yeah, it pisses me off so much. I'm a huge Yakuza fan, very passionate about the series, and to me it's the most underrated video game series of all time. It's big in Japan, but you know, over here in the West, it's so unknown, and it's a crime. It is a crime. To me, it's without a shadow of a doubt the best series. It's like the only good thing Sega have left. And they don't even want to bother bringing it over here or advertising it or anything. I think the reason we're still getting them is because of Sony, not Sega. And it's just like, what the fuck, Sega? They're more than happy to keep shoving the shitty, god-awful Sonic games down our throats, but oh no, an actual amazing series like Yakuza. Nothing. I mean, how many of you watching this now have even played or even heard of the series? Seriously, listen to me, people. Go and check this series out. I've done a walkthrough of Yakuza 1, 3. If you want to check those out, see what the game's about. They're amazing. They've got so much content in them. Incredible stories, amazing characters, awesome combat. It's so brutal. You know, they're dark and gritty and funny at the same time. It's such an amazing series. Fuck you, Sega, you useless bastards. That's what, if I were to sum up Sega, it'd be useless. Because that's what they are, they're friggin' useless. Alright, his next question. If you could pick, which Zelda is your favourite, and how do you feel about the newest one being open world? My favourite Zelda is Ocarina of Time. Surprise, surprise. As for the new one being open world, yeah, that's awesome, really exciting. I mean, Zelda always kind of has been open world. Well, the first Zelda game ever was full-blown open world, but I guess some parts were sort of locked off until you got items later on. But they kind of have been open world, but this one is going back to how the original was, where it is like fully open from the start. If you can see it, you can go there, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, we're really going to get a good look at the game at E3, see what it's all about, and I can't wait. Alright, his third question. If you ever play Shenmue 3 on the channel, will you play it subbed or dubbed? I guess that's not something I can really answer until we know what it's going to be like. If the dubbing's going to be as bad as it was in Shenmue 1, and in particular Shenmue 2 on the Xbox, then no chance, because it's awful, absolutely terrible. There's a reason it was as bad as it was if you want to look it up. But we'll see what it's like. I hope they're going to get it right this time around. But I have a feeling I'd probably play it subbed, I think. But we'll see, we'll see. And his last question, what's your favourite Colossus in Shadow of the Colossus? Oh, I've totally forgot its name. It's the biggest one in the game, the one that flies in the desert area. You've got to climb on it, you've got to use aggro to chase it and jump on its wing and then climb onto its back. It's amazing, it's just massive. I don't know how they pulled that off on PS2. Fuck, what is its name? It's the biggest one in the game anyway, but yeah, that's my favourite one. The Jack in the Box Winner Natalia asks, Ash, which game is better? Manhunt or Hatred? Manhunt. Probably the easiest question I have ever been asked in these Q&As. Okay, next up, we've got a few questions from Gangster Martinez. His first one. If you could replay any game just for that first time experience with it, which game would it be? So it'd be like I was replaying them for the first time ever. Oh god, right, I'll tell you what, these 3 games, I couldn't decide between them, but there's just 3 games that would just be amazing to just experience again for the first time. 3 games that just blew me away and that I'll never forget. And those are The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Shenmue, and the original Metal Gear Solid. Just 3 incredible games that just blew me away the first time. Those are 3 games I just never experienced anything like it when I first played them. Alright, next question. Who is your favourite female video game character? I think I'm gonna have to go with Lara Croft. She's friggin' awesome and been around for a long time, and she would have been the first female game character I ever played as. Yeah, 1996. I think she was. So yeah, Lara Croft. I'll have to go with Lara Croft. Which video game vehicle, ship, car, etc. would you like to take for a spin? Oh god, I'm struggling to think of any right now. I'll tell you what, I'd love to drive Robotnik's little, what does he call it? Robotnik's little ship thing he flies around in. I don't know why I've chosen that. Also known as Eggman, if you don't know what I mean by Robotnik. Was it the egg carrier? Eggmobile? Something like that, anyway. Do you even lift, bro? I'll let you be the judge of that. So... Right, he has got a few more questions, but I'm going to save them for the next one, because, you know, we're running a bit low on time. Alright, next up, a question from Darth Bananave. I always feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Pretty sure I am. But he asks, would you rather be forced to work with EA for the rest of your life? Or work for Ubisoft for the rest of your life? Again, with these sick questions. My god! Well, it's no secret, I absolutely despise these 2 video game companies. The 2 worst... Okay, that's not true, actually. I'd put Konami above Ubisoft at the moment, so... But they both friggin' suck. But EA is just on a different level. Do you think there's anyone who hates EA more than I do? Like, I hate them with a passion. This is the company that have pretty much ruined video games. They've ruined this industry. There's no way I could work with EA. There's just no way. Even though it probably makes more money, forget it. There's no way I could work for them. It'd be Ubisoft. You know what's coming. Fuck EA. Alright guys, that's all I have time for this Q&A. So as always, thank you for the questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.